You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Hello everybody, my name is Zara Chaos and welcome to the table. I hope you enjoy your stay. We are playing Fallout New Vegas and we're going to do a melee build. Now, first caveat is that I am going to play the Goodsprings part up to level 2. And then just to get all the experience from the zone as possible, and then we'll go into the melee build. So my character's name will be considering we didn't finish Kermit the Frog and I forgot all the mods associated with that. Kermit the Frog is going to be a melee slasher.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
I think that works.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
All right. Let's change up this build here.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Ooh.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Filter.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Bribe.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Disagree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Agree to edit it.
Okay. How about this one?
Space Age.
Last one.
Bearded Man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Alright, and the tag skills I need to have are speech, barter, and explosives.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Let's see, 2 traits for the starting is good-natured and all the wayside.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Let's loot his house first. Sell those. Some XP. Some more XP. Some loot. The war books are good for a quest. Yes, I know quest. I'll do that when I want to. Knife. Alright. The starting build is up and running. stolen literally everything in this house. Oh yeah, I can't see my inventory. Oh, some more loot. Take that hat.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
That's... No, I don't care about hardcore mode. Wait, Doc, you have XP for me to have. I'll beat you over.
I expect you'll be wanting to go out.
What town is this?
This here's Goodsprings, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Goodsprings Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us. Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
I'm in a lot of pain. Can you spare any more?
Of course. You've been through a lot. Ain't much, but these'll do you right if the pain flares up.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
Right, I'm gonna sell you a bunch of crap that I'm never using. Like all these bullets. I'm gonna sell you dynamite. It is really useful, but however, I'm a melee character. Alright. I need to recycle those and then sell them because they're not worth anything. I'm gonna store these pre-war books.
You
Thank you for the money.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Do you know those men?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up here?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
I've never seen a bot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
See ya.
Happy trails!
I like Victor. Alright, let's go on over to the general store, sell the rest of the crap.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
What do you have for sale?
Can do.
Alright, you have a lot more money. Therefore, I'm going to be selling you a lot of stuff. And keep that machete, because I'm a melee character. I'm going to sell that knife. Keep the spears. Alright. Let's see. I want that shovel because that could be used to dig stuff up. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy now.
Alright, I'm going to... Put that. Wrong one. Autosave, yay.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
What about the Legion?
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Right.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned...
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
So if you could teach me to survive, all right.
Not in Goodsprings, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful. Always happy to help. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Goodsprings, so wildlife is always creeping in. Sure. Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. If you follow the road north, you'll... I wouldn't...
Right, we already know all this stuff.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon. Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Really, dog? But yeah, I sold all of my ammo for that gun.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quiet... Okay, you're on. Go give them hell.
I'm wearing my armor.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Come with...
Press right bump.
Come on!
Bonnie, don't run. I'm the slowest motherfucker on the planet because NPCs run faster than me.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Yay. Nope.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
All right. Let's go get those items.
Howdy.
Now, Let's change to a machete. I put my weapon away. There we go. It's been so long since I played this game. God, I love this game. Would be nice to have the mod that gives you the ability to run by spending AP. That would make my life 100% better. Bar none. Coffee shop? Poppity poppity, it's time to go on some murder-oppity. There we go. Ooh. Any more menses around here? Ooh, some jalapeno peppers. Let's go. There was a workbench over here. I will sell those because I don't need them. Getting a slasher. Shoppy Woppy. Wars. And time to loot the grave. There's only 3 graves to loot. Well. 4. Never mind. I already emptied it? Okay. Let's go to Sunny, and we will finish off the tutorial quest here, and then do the rest of it. We'll go to that campfire. Gecko Wreckers. Have the radio turned off because I don't want to get copyright struck.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alright, let's go on back then. Could literally just... No. What? If I have the ability to fast travel, might as well just do it.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder games.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Or just kill him and be done with it.
You mean murder him? That's not our way.
What we have for sale.
Gotta spend.
Alright, I'm gonna sell you all of my ammo. Because I don't do guns. Oh, wait, you only have... Wait, I'm keeping those spears. Like that.
Another satisfied customer. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent... Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder... Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me. There's always something interesting going on, but the big...
Alright. I'm gonna spend all those points. Actually, I'm gonna spend them on barter just in case. Get Swift Learner. I get bonus XP.
Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. Not at all. Now, be careful.
Bonus XP is pretty good. Especially in this part of the game.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
That's what you're asking. I'm not an enemy.
Sorry about the gun. We got off to a bad start. It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced, and more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Let's play it.
Don't worry, I'm not that good of a player.
Auto match.
What is it? Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Hey Geek, thank you for the lurk, and glad you can do that.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can. We just end up sharing this. Start with Sunny Smile.
Let's loot everything here. The gun away. Or my sword away. sword. Whatever. Good thing. I have a lot of pins.
So what's going on? Oh.
Oh. I thought I was gonna be able to sell shit to you, but... So they made some money from that. Sunny.
Hi there. Sticking around Say no more. Joe Cobb talks.
All right. Let's go talk to Doc. Get him to give us additional supplies. Guns are worth a lot.
Welcome back.
Alright.
Seems like...
Let's go. Fallout New Vegas. I love this game. Makes me happy. The slashing is something I have not done before, but...
Howdy.
Wait. Oh, you're right there.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on.
Sure, your business is fine.
You made your point.
Alright, what do you have for sale, and can I sell you anything? We're gonna need that antidote.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Wait, was there
You looking to buy some supplies?
additional... No.
Take.
Alright. Now, easy peasy.
Howdy. Dude. Uh-huh. Yup.
You're getting a lot of XP by having Swift Learner.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some... While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little...
Right. We're gonna get to level 3 before...
Hey,
before we end, which is going to be pretty good. playing melee in this game. I'm going to need some race support. Hey, Cobb.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means we're ready.
Let's do this.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. They're getting set up in cover, but at least...
Let's go.
Oh, I'll be...
I don't see. The thing is,
Hey there.
I'm gonna go all in.
Had enough?
Flashing, murder.
Come on!
Come back here, Cobb.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Did I hear you are gonna be able to pay me now?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan. I owe you more than that, though, so look...
All right. Wonder if Judy had got a restock because I need to sell shit. Right.
Hello?
Before I leave, I'm gonna go to Victor's shack and And repair kits are always useful. Those I'll sell, because I'm not going to be using ammo. Feel bad for the amount of stuff I'm not going to be able to do. Alright. It's actually complete and utter madness. There was some shack north of this thing. Oh, here I go. No, 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 no. Now, to make my melee character. Strength, 4 perception, 6 endurance. 7 luck. Melee weapons, sneak, medicine. Heavy-handed and kamikaze. Then I get all the XP to level up. So I will get more melee. I should get some survival. Well, that didn't help. All right. Really good spring source.
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the rig. Go up the...
Right. Seven, 4, 6, 5, 6. Sneak, medicine. So close to level 3. Cliff Learner is a good idea to get at level 2. Hello, friend. Die, friend. Level uppies. Some more melee. So that my damage scales even better. Some ammo for me to sell. Should probably increase repair. Oh, I should keep this open.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out. Found! Had enough?
Sorry, sir. You messed with the wrong person. I love this game. Alright. I will be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom, so I will see you later. In a moment. I love this game. Alright, it was a mistake to pick up everything in that. I'm overweight by a whole lot. Alright, now I'm under. And now we will go commit some more murder. I get every location I can on the map. So I'll go over here because that's still XP. XP is good. Weird, I'm not enemies with those guys. Well, I like not getting dynamite thrown at me, so I'll take it. You asked for it. Excuse me, get little Kiko. It's not gonna come towards me. I'm not gonna bother chasing it.
Howdy.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on, Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
Sure you'd be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
%, XP is always good. Especially when it scales up to 20 and 30.
We won't go quick. I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing...
What's the problem?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me about the facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Do you have any information?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Have some other questions? Right. I'm gonna start heading on across and murdering gangers. For the loot. Power of loot compels me. As long as I don't get blown up. I do sell explosives. I sell anything that isn't a melee weapon. I do murder gangers.
Come on!
You know what? Melee is really fun. Okay. They're all holed up in here.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell. Johnson Nash is my name. I'm a trader primarily. Well, Oh.
Alright, we already know everything about that.
Right now, Beagle is the...
Right. I'm gonna sell you a bunch of crap. I don't want those.
Another satisfied customer.
Thank you for all the money. I don't have the repair or science. All right. Excuse me, sir. It's time for you to die.
You like that?
Watch out! Who's there? Yeah!
Uh. Not having any lockpick skill is a detriment. Not having any lockpicking is also a detriment.
Had enough?
Murder time!
Come on.
Alright. Do any of you boneheads You know what, Beagle? You can stay there. I'll murder the rest of the gangers. Alright.
You like that? Anybody there?
Yeah, someone's here, and they're murdering all of you.
Watch out!
Hey! Had enough?
Had enough?
Oh. Level uppies. Please. Game.
Come on.
All right. Let's get... Hunter.
Enough.
Oof.
Damn!
Die.
I'm out of here.
Let's go around. See, did I already kill everybody? Oh wait, there were some guys up on here. I'm coming for you. Alright. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to have the travel light perk and play with light armor. Alright. Go back inside. I believe I've already murdered everyone. I don't have the repair to fix the elevator, so I can't use it.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be tempted.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here. Oh, that's so gracious of you to offer.
Alright. Skill of 25.
Hey there.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Ah, yes. My memory is... I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Right.
Hello again. Oh, no. It should be someone brave like you, but I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who... Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take... You will?
Alright. I'm gonna sheriff for Primm, but that will be for next time. I will... I guess I should go to the CRF, but we'll do that next time. Thank you all very much for watching. My name is Zara Chaos, and I am signing out. I hope to see you next time, and have a good day. Good thing I saved. Take care and cheers, everybody.